Ah, hi ho there, friends. It is I, Kermit the Frog. And tonight, I've got something a little different for you all. See, Cosmo doesn't like to get political on this channel, but I've decided it's about time that I shared my opinions with you. Therefore, tonight we're going to be talking about Antarchy. What? No, not anarchy. Don't be silly. Antarchy. Oh, it's truly something special. See, I have always loved watching ants. They are entertaining, hard-working, strong-willed, and have managed to survive for over 140 million years. So I thought, maybe I should base the entirety of my belief system on a group of insects. And so that's what I did, and that's how Antarchy was born. And now, I want to share it all with you guys. So get comfy, get relaxed. I'll speak in my soothing voice. Miss Piggy shouldn't be back from her swing dancing class for at least a few more hours. And get ready to open your mind to the possibilities. Alrighty, let's start with the basics. It's quite simple, really. Ants are pretty rad dudes, and we need to base our entire society on them. They love sweet things. I love sweet things. They like digging holes. I like digging holes. Just, almost as much as I like, burying things in the holes. But that's not important. They like, killing and eating other things, including each other. And that's why Jeremy was so quick to join the movement. And they have a strong community that delegates tasks among themselves, seamlessly and effortlessly. It's these many things that have made me believe that ants should essentially be our overlords, and we should serve them by offering them sacrifices of sugar and other foods, building giant ant hills in their honor, and allowing them full control of our government. Seems pretty great so far, doesn't it? And I know what you're thinking. But Kermit, ants have a queen that they all worship and serve. Therefore, isn't that basically a monarchy? Well, some species of ants have only one queen. Many have multiple queens that keep each other in check. Not to mention, everyone in this generation is always talking about other people being such queens. And they're almost always referring to someone who's amazing. So in that case, wouldn't it be great to aspire to make those amazing people in our lives queens? And I mean real queens. I know. And we're not even to the best part yet. Picture this. Do you love Lord of the Rings? Of course, it's amazing, and I bet you also love the Hobbits. So, again, picture this in your mind. We live in holes in the ground. Right. Pretty cool. Holes filled with random stuff we find outside, as well as our own offspring. Uh-huh. What do you think? Sounds pretty great, right? We can all hang out in our underground holes just like hobbits, and go outside to forage for food and objects of interest. Then, I also know that ants are farmers of a sort. They milk aphids for their nectar, the same way that we milk cows. So, nothing has to change. We can still keep our got milk signs and everything. See, I'm not even saying that we need to give up our old lives. Hobbits, milk, got milk signs, farms, queens, food, sugar. All that will still be around. Which is basically most of what we care about right now, right? We could even evolve the ability to leave a chemical trail from our rear ends to communicate. I mean, some of us can basically do that already. If you, catch my drift. Cities would become giant colonies. Which, when you think about it, they basically already are. I mean, have you seen drone footage of them? Everyone looks like tiny little ants. Just tiny little ants. Running around, all frantically. Getting from one place to the next. Whoa, what's Jeff over there doing? Oh, and what's Tiffany doing over there? Where's she going? Oh, we don't know. But they are. They're going somewhere. But the difference would be that we would live in perfect harmony, doing our daily tasks and living in our holes. Which won't be much different for most basement dwellers or internet users. And then we could worship those absolute queens in our lives. Basically what we already do, right? Come on. Overall, doesn't it sound wonderful? I'm glad you agree. I actually can't hear you. So as far as I'm concerned, I've won you all over, and you've already cast your ballot for the Antarchy party. Oh yes. And you are now beginning to dig your underground holes and worshipping our soon-to-be ant overlords. Yay! Oh yes, it's going to be wonderful. The future is looking bright, my friends. Well, not in our holes, but metaphorically it's looking very bright. And that's it. Oh yeah. See, I didn't even demand too much of your time. Will you consider, though? Oh, please say you will. I'm assuming you said yes again. Oh, yes. Just remember to live, laugh, and love ants. And if they're coming into your home, don't squish them. Don't hurt them. Let them consume everything in their path. Oh, yes. Well, I'm sure Cosmo's gonna be back soon, so I gotta skedaddle, but thanks for coming to my TED Talk, and have a great night, my fellow Antarchists. Goodbye ho. Goodbye ho.
Alright, I think we're almost ready. Wait a minute. has been on this whole